Hi guys, and welcome to I Punt Smart racing recap for 2 days ago, which was Saturday, Kenilworth, which was a bit of a Crawford and Snaith benefit day. Starting off the first, and this is what is a really bit of a problem in racing in South Africa, chasing people away like that. Speed Racer are top rated, and yeah, at the bottom we get Grant Bay from the same trainer. Yeah, Grant Bay showing absolute immaculate improvement. If you simply just look at these figures, and being the stablemate, all of a sudden things becomes like more clear almost why. And yeah, if you look at these are mathematical calculations. There's absolutely a huge difference between the two, like 29 lengths on the bat figures between the two, and 1.18 versus 12, another 12 lengths on the bomb roll figures. And Grant Bay comes and wins at a phenomenal 75 to 1. Never showed anything previously. Started at 100 to 1 the previous time. And then to double it up with the Crawford double, just makes it even more interesting. Double Olympic, as the name suggests, doubling up and winning for the stable on debut at 10 to 1. So I'm sure we know who got the bacon in that race. Yeah, the top rated there at 6 to 10. Bear in mind, Justin Snaith, the favorite. So it seems now almost like someone owes someone Crawford winning that, and we'll see that Snaith then wins later on when Crawford is the favorite. Very much a coincidence, of course. Top 3 rated here: Future Turn, Charlie Croker Prometheer runs the trifecta in the 4th race. Well, that was a Justin Snaith winner. Best bat figures for Justin Snaith, and then followed it up again by Justin Snaith, this time with Grant van Niekerk for the double. Second rated Barcelona, second. Third rated Speed Machine, third. And the favorite Bereef, that was also the top rated, not showing. And then moving on to the 5th, Justin Snaith taking the double, the triple now, this time with the stablemate of Baltic Secret, the 6 to 10 favorite, rather winning with Underworld at 9 to 2. Baltic Secret running 3rd, but yeah, we did pick it up on the bat 42 and on the line bat horse, as well as the bomb roll 42 figures. But that's the kind of thing that the public doesn't really like, and therefore runs away to sports betting. Followed up in the 6th by October Morn winning for Doormeyer, coming from a rest. That's understandable. Didn't have much to improve on. 3.0 for the best bat figures, 3.94, so less than a length between Enchanted Sky and October Morn on the bat figures. Our top rated Quick Trip running 2nd there at 9 to 1. Brett Crawford again. Then moving on to the 7th. And in the 7th, yeah, it was pretty much more of the same, I almost want to say, because the names Snaith and Crawford came up quite a lot all day. This time it was Crawford, Future Goal for Brett Crawford, that wins the race there. Only runner Eric Sands at 20 to 1, which we rated at 3rd, runs in 2nd, and then Andre Nel Young Love in 3rd. Moving on to the 8th, which was our greenie for the day, based on all our millions of calculations. Unfortunately, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And here, Justin Snaith, the favorite. Now, Brett Crawford gets the win for Solar Power, with the other Brett Crawford running at 14 to 1. The 2nd rated, the Futurist, running 2nd. 3rd rated, Master of Dude, running 4th there. And Justin Snaith with the other joint favorite to each reigning William, the Greenie that was supposed to win, not winning. And yeah, I guess the excuse was the draw. Easy excuse. In the 9th, top rated here, Justin Snaith, Richard Fourie winning, which was the second best on the green star, meaning that it's at least one average ranking point better than the second best. So if you just put that into perspective, this is race 9. I'll just show you what that means. On the JTR detail in race 9, if you do the last column ranking averages, you'll see that our friend Flying V has a 1.82 average. That's the average of all these together. And the second best is a 3.09 Flying First that ran third. So Flying V was best in 10 categories, Flying First best in the second best 4 categories. So that's what that green star means, when the difference between the 1.82 of the best and the second best 3.09 is bigger than 1. And then moving on to the last there, on a bit of a tricky day at Kenilworth, I have to say. I think yeah, it's when you see those things happening, it is a bit weird. Like in the last race as well, Ragnar Lothbrok winning. And if you just look at the collateral form between our top rated Elusive Trader and Ragnar Lothbrok, you can see that they did actually run against each other. On the 10th of May, Ragnar Lothbrok running 4th when 16-1 started and 55.5 kilos. Today is 3 kilos worth off and lost by 1.45. Elusive Trader is only a half a kilo worse off, and did finish ahead of Ragnar Lothbrok the previous time, and yeah, Elusive Trader finished, well, second last, almost last, yeah, which was on collateral form way better, with the same jockey Richard Fourie on board, and Keenan Steyn, which is not winning the most races. If we look at his lifetime performance as a jockey, he wins less than 4% of jockey. He wins 4% and places 18% for the season so far, and in life he wins 3.08% and places 16%. He does have a good understanding with Ragnar Lothbrok, 20% wins and 40% places, but if you compare that to the Grand Mr. Richard Fourie, 25% wins, 50% places on the horse, and for the season 21% on the track at 39 places, and for life 15%. You can see why the ratings is leaning definitely to Elusive Trader, which ran second last, and the excuse is easy, because of the draw, although sometimes that draw is very easily overcome. Jockey trainer combinations, like I said earlier, it was all Crawford and Snaith basically for the day, so a lot of Crawfords and Snaiths winning. You can see Crawford winning the first with Zaki, winning the second with Mokotwa, then second winning the 7th, Mokotwa winning the 8th with Mokotwa, and Justin Snaith winning the 4th, 5th, 6th year with Fourie and Van der Merwe. The only other winners for the day was Piet Botha with his 1 and Candice with 1 for the day. Interesting day. We learned a lot.